Live from the Harborlights Pavilion in Boston, Massachusetts. An evening of music on the waters of historic Boston Harbor. Tonight, join the legendary rock and roll band Chicago as they celebrate 4 decades of success. Also, see the music sensations, Daryl Hall and John Oates. Now let's welcome one of the most accomplished duos in music history, live from Harbor Lights, Daryl Hall and John Oates. Nice to be here. How you doing, Boston, man? This is good. We like playing this place. This is a nice place to play. All right. Oh, so good to be here. So we're going to do lots of songs for you tonight. As you know, we're taping this. This is a pay-per-view show, so you're part of a larger thing. But we're going to do lots of songs, old songs, new songs, everything in between, running the gamut, as they say. So right now we'll do a Big Bam Boom song.
Okay, well, we'll stay within the era here. And this is another 80s song. This is from our rock and soul album. It's called Say It Isn't So. was T-Bone, by the way. All right. Okay. Now, we already played one song from this new album, but we do have a new album out, in case you don't know this, called Marigold Sky. It's been on a few months now, and we are enjoying it, enjoying playing it, we enjoy making the album, we enjoy playing the songs. So here's another one from the album. It's all about urges, you know. But we all got those urges, you know. Whatever your time or life is, young, old, in between, we all got that urges, you know. We all want to. Ha! Be lonely, sleeping beauty for a little while. I'll make no prince, he's up there. The truth be lonely all this time is unbelievable. Play different than that's the way. Gotta be high when you're walking on fire if you want to. Gotta be new when you're breaking the move, I know you want to. Gotta be strong, really got to move on, I know you want to. Gotta be true, do what you want to. Don't you wanna, baby? I know you. Go with your roaches, all this talk is just a puppet show. You don't need no beat map to play. Whatever you think your friends might say is immaterial. What they don't know might show you the way. Gotta be high when you're walking on fire if you want to. Gotta be good when you're breaking the rules, I know you want to. Gotta be strong, get good, down, I know you want to. Gotta be true, you do what you do because you want to. Don't you wanna, baby? I know you. We're gonna feel the pride. We're gonna go really got to come on. Come on. Now that you found your way around, you wanna run to me. He don't waste no time. See that sleeping beauty waking up inside of me, making me feel so good just to see you smile. Gotta be high when you're walking on fire if you want to. Gotta be good when you're breaking the rules, I know you want to. Be strong when you got to move.
Don't you want to, baby? Don't you want to?
Bring it all the way down. Come on! Really gotta move on. What you think about this, John? This whole thing, you know?
Now don't you want, baby? Don't you want? Don't you want it, baby? Wanna find, baby, when you want? Don't you want it, baby? Baby, now what you want it, baby?
That's from the Marigold Sky album. Okay. All right. Thank you, thank you. Glad you like some of these new songs. It makes us feel good. And we're gonna do another one from the same album, from the new album. You might have heard this one on the radio a few times. This has been played over the months. Called Promise Ain't Enough. Come on, baby.
Don't wanna open your heart. You're afraid from the start that a new love's gonna let you down. Well, there's someone you should know before you give up and go. Don't believe in the run around. Oh no. I just wanna find myself and show you how I feel. If a promise ain't enough, if a promise ain't enough, then a touch says everything. Touch says everything. Everything, baby. Everything. Wanna hold you in my arms. My arms, oh, do you feel what I mean? So much more, give you more than promises. Know that my heart just tell me what to say. Words can only prove so much. If a promise ain't enough, yeah. If a promise ain't enough, hold on to my love. Now my words can't describe how I'm feeling all inside. Does my touch say anything to you? I'm not afraid to take time, 'cause I know you'll find I'm real and my touch is true. Touch me. Take a lifetime to find my heart, and I'll give it all to you. If a promise ain't enough, if a promise ain't enough, then a touch says everything. Touch says everything. Everything, baby. Everything. Wanna hold you in my arms. Do you feel? Do you so much more? Do you feel the promise? Know that my heart just tell me touch says everything. Touch says everything. Everything. Wanna hold you in my arms. Till you feel so much more. Till you feel it ain't promises. Know that my heart just tell me what to say. Words can only prove so much. If a promise ain't enough, yeah. If a promise ain't enough, hold on to my love. Ooh, if a promise ain't enough, gotta hold on. Oh, give it a promises, you gotta hold on. Don't listen to what I say. Please hold on. My heart is too long. My heart is too long. Please hold on. Giving you promises, promises, promises. You got to hold on. My heart is true. My heart is true. My heart is true. My heart is true. Please hold on. Giving you promises. Also from the Marigold Sky album. Now we'll move back to the realm of the more familiar here. This is another 80s song. This is from our H2O album. I know this is one takes on new significance at the end of a tour. Now we're just at the beginning of a tour. You know, we got a long ways to go here, so we're fresh and happy and having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. You all right out there? But if you were to talk to me in about 6 months, this song would mean a lot more than it means right now. But anyway, as I said, it's an anti-road song. 'Cause it's you and me. Yeah, it's you and me. One on one. Hey there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, oh. Hey there. I'm gonna play it on too. It seems I didn't get time out anymore. Ooh, what a change if we said face to face. No one even tried to score. And oh, oh, I can feel the magic of your touch. When you're moving close, a little bit means so much. You can understand. Time out is what I'm here for. Game tonight. One-on-one, I know. I wanna play the game say if you knew that I was coming home tonight? I want you, can't you tell? Ain't the night? I wanna play one so slow, and that's all you need to know now, you know. And if it's really right, alright, there's nothing else to lose, nothing else, baby. That's right, babe. Wanna play that game, girl? One, baby. Ain't nothing else but you and me. I don't want no one else. No one else. I'm tired of playing, yeah. I don't wanna play that game no more. No more. You and me, girl, it's you and me, that's one of us. Girl, it's you and me, that's one of us. It's you and me, baby, it's one of us. One of me, you and me, it's you and me. Oh, baby, I'm so tired. I'm tired of playing. It's you and me. I don't wanna play, and it's one. I wanna play. It's you and me. All that road is on. I'm tired of my heart. It's you and me. You and me, baby, we can run. Life is all we got to roll on. Gotta keep on rolling. Girl, it's what I want.
one-on-one. You know why? Because it's you and me forever. Yeah. Girl, it's you and me forever. Baby hair with a warm eyes, I can feel you watching through the night, through the night. You're all alone with me, hey, waiting for the sunlight, light, light, light. When I feel cold, you warm me. And when I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. 'Cause it's you, me forever. Sarah, smile, smile, smile. Won't you smile with me? Sarah, Sarah, if you feel like leaving, you know you can go. Why don't you wait until tomorrow? Please wait for me. And if you want to be free, free, all you got to do is say so. That's all. But when you feel cold, I'll hold you. When you think you can't go on, I'm holding you, holding you. Forever, Sarah, so you will be. Oh, smile, 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 smile. Would you keep on smiling? Oh yeah. Thank you for making me happy, made me feel like a man, and keeping me from being crazy. This smile that giving me the beat crazy, baby, crazy, baby, crazy. You're the man I love you, yes I love you. Always been, always will, yes I love. Said it before. Feels so good. You know that's a happy song, right? You know that. That's a song about commitment. But also, on the other hand, things don't always go the way you think they're going to go, the way you want them to. Why you write happy songs and then sometimes you write sad songs. Here's another new song is completely sad.
Words can never change what our hearts had denied, and all the sweet memories won't bring the love back to life. And the more that we try, the more it's gonna make you see. No words, hopes, anything will bring back life to your dream of night. To me to learn, oh baby, 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 how to sing. This love just won't work, just for once in my life. Do I wanna know with what's right? It's gone, you've got to move on. You know that is the truth. So do I. Side bouquets we say won't make up one sweet day. Sometimes you gotta throw the roses away. Throw the roses away.
Throw the roses away.
Sometimes you gotta throw them down.
Throw the roses away.
Yeah. Don't need them anymore. Oh, they just make you cry. If you let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, babe. Maybe to give you some peace of mind. Only lonely for now, but you'll come back, back from the pain. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever find someone like you. Okay, yeah. Sad bouquets we save won't make up one sweet day. Gotta give it up
Throw
here.
the roses away.
Don't you know that it's all there?
Throw the roses away.
Over and down,
Throw
down.
the roses away.
Gotta throw them rolling down, throw them down, throw them down, baby. Words in my mind talk about you to me all the time. Oh, I should just some rose have such a sad hold over us.
We say
won't make up, won't make up
one sweet day.
one sweet day. Got to throw
Throw the roses away.
gotta throw the roses down.
Throw the roses away.
Oh, no, no, no.
Roses away.
Come on. You gotta hang it up. Ain't no roses away.
All we got is a pass.
Thank you.
Ain't enough to make it long.
Now that was sad, right? But you go from sadness to rage, that's a logical step, you know. Sometimes you gotta draw the line, you know. You do this, you can't do that. You got to put your foot down, you got to sing for some time.
You got to sing.
You want me to? Almost anything you want me to. But I can't go without no way. No, no, no. No, can't do that. No, no. No good. Ain't no without no. sometimes. Say no go. You got to say no go. Say no go. You got to say no go We'll see you next time, all right? We love you, Boston. Good night. Making us feel good now. You having a good time? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Give it up now. Woo! All right. the done, on the done. So many a pain to see. What you think to get it for free? The woman is wild, she got tamed by the power of the jaguar. Mine doesn't matter. If you're in it for love, ain't gonna get too far. Ain't gonna get too far. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll cheer you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll cheer you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. I wouldn't mind with you. I know what she got to do. She's deadly, man. She could really rip your world apart. Mind of a matter. Her beauty's there, but peace is in the heart. It's in the heart, in the heart, in the heart. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll cheer you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Ain't nothing else. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll cheer you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Watch out now. Watch out now. She'll chew you up. Chew you up. Chew you up. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll cheer you up, yeah. Oh, here she comes. Watch out. She's a man-eater. Got to oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, she'll cheer you up. Oh, here she comes. You got to watch out, boy. Watch out, girl. Come on. Oh, here she comes. Watch out. She'll only come out at night. That's right. Oh, here she comes. She's a man. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, here she comes. She's a man. Going around. Ooh. Here she Thank you. See you later. Good night. We love you. Keep your soul. Thank you.
Wow! We are live backstage at the VIP area. That was incredible. Hall and Oates, man. Daryl Hall, John Oates back together again. And of course, coming up in just a few minutes, we're only halfway through this thing. Chicago will take the stage.
Of course, Hall & Oates, 25 years, and geez, 6 #1 hits, and all those top 40 hits. It's just incredible, and I can hardly wait for Chicago.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. And by the way, the two fat guys you see right now, yeah, we're Carlson and McKenzie from Boston's Eagle 93.7. We're right here next door to the Harborlights Pavilion, right here in downtown Boston. There they go. There go the guys. Daryl Hall and John Oates, man. They put the energy in it, man.
Well, there's no question that those two together just mixed well, and I can hardly wait for Chicago.
Well, I did have a chance to catch up with John Oates, backstage right after the sound check. It was pretty cool. He's a great guy. Had a chance to talk with him about things with Daryl, about the mustache. You know, I had to ask him about the mustache and what it's like collaborating with Daryl again after all these years. John, the kids you guys played for 20 years ago, they're all grown up now, but you guys are still pumping it out, and that's got to feel good. You're still playing. It's fun for you guys.
Well, we're playing for those people who grew up. They were kids, now they're older now, and we're playing for their kids. It's great. I mean, it's great to see generations pass by, and you know, for us, we're musicians. We've always been musicians from the time we were born, speaking for Daryl and myself. And I don't see any reason to let something like age be a yardstick to say, hey, it's time to stop. I mean, you can stop if you want, but if you don't want to, there's no reason to.
Well, what's exciting about that, I think, and you know, my wife in particular has all your albums from the 70s, and now here she gets to watch you again on pay-per-view. And that's cool for the kids that are now adults.
We have a lot of kids who have grown up with our music vis-a-vis their parents, and it's great because I see young kids in the audience know the words of the songs, some of the really old songs, probably some songs that might have been written or recorded before they were born. So yeah, it's real cool.
And now, current Marigold Sky is out, brand new, 7 years coming. Welcome back together, Daryl Hall and John Oates, and that's got to feel good. Marigold Sky. Tell me about that album, how that came about.
Well, you know, Daryl and I had, even though we hadn't recorded since 1990, we did an album in 1990 called Change of Season. And we decided to go our separate ways. We definitely did not break up. And during that period of time, even though we didn't record, we toured, we went to Japan, did a bunch of things. A great tour with Carly Simon over one summer. And we just felt it was time for us to bring our music back to the modern world. We had been doing kind of a greatest hits show because we didn't have a new album out, and we thought we need to play some new music. So we started writing, and we got together last year and did the album.
Well, the solo career's been healthy for you guys after coming back after 7 years, and now you got the tour overseas, Japan, London, big tour here in the States that ends, I believe, this month, correct?
Actually, we're doing this summer tour in 2 phases. The tour that we're doing right now with Chicago ends at the end of July. Then we go out again by ourselves for August into September.
So what about when that tour is over? Do you guys head back into the studio, put together another album, take a break, back on tour? What's it going to be?
Well, we're definitely going to take a little break. We have to rest a little bit. It's been a really hard year. But no, we are going to go back in the studio. We're going to record a new album over the winter. And we have, I think it's going to be kind of a different project. We're going to do, right now the working title's Philadelphia Classics. And we're going to do some older songs and some things that we're going to have a lot of fun with. So that's what we're working on right now. In fact, it's not really 100% firm yet, but that's where we're going.
What about when you do take a break? Do you vacation with the new wife and child? What do you do with your free time?
Well, after this kind of tour, my idea of taking a break is staying home. Definitely not traveling. I mean, we travel so much that I don't want to see airplanes or, buses or cars or anything like that. I definitely enjoy staying home. I live on a little farm in the mountains, and we have a nice little life there, and I'd like to soak that up for a while.
Well, if I could send a message out to your new wife, could she let you grow the mustache back? Is that possible? I like the mustache.
She's never seen me with a mustache, other than in old pictures. That was a different part of my life. It was a different time, and in some weird way, it symbolized a certain part of my life that I've left behind. So it's fine with me.
Thanks, John.
Okay.
John Oates.
Thank you.
Hey, look. I had to ask him about the mustache.
Well, and the sideburns, if you noticed, they've been trimmed up too.
Well, along with the afro. Remember the big fro?
I like the old afro. I thought it was great. I didn't have a problem. But he's so small and lovable. You just want to hug the guy.
He's such a famany man now. He's so reserved.
Hey, don't forget Chicago in just a couple of minutes. The guys are pumped for it. The crowd looks great tonight. And it's going to be an incredible evening.
Well, before that happens, I had a chance, too, to catch up with Daryl Hall backstage. Now, Daryl is a solo man. You know that. He worked on the new album, the collaboration with John Oates, Marigold Sky. And I had to ask Daryl about the height differential. I had to throw that at him. Daryl Hall.
Yes.
Tell us about your most recent collaboration with John Oates, Marigold Sky.
Well, it was a lot of fun to make. I think that's the best thing about it. It was a very quick album, and that's also a good sign. It means everything's working well. And I think it's sort of the essence of Hall & Oates brought into the modern world, and that's what we were trying to do, and I think we pulled it off.
The essence of Hall & Oates has been the Philly soul sound. Is that involved in this album?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that we come from Philadelphia, and we sort of developed a sound that was a combination of the regional roots, the soul gospel thing, and then we brought in some other acoustic elements and things like that, a little bit of rock elements. It's whatever it is, it's some hybrid thing that we created, and I think it's very much in this album.
You're a solo guy too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have another solo album coming out? When can we expect it? Are we going to see one soon?
Yeah, I have one coming out in I think September, possibly early October. I think September, though. And it's called Can't Stop Dreaming, and it's been on the can. I was going to release it before the Hall & Oates record, but I decided to reverse it.
Now, you haven't changed a bit, man. You look the same as you did 20 years ago. John, on the other hand, he's aged a little. No, I'm kidding. You guys look great. You still look great, honest to God. How do you guys work out, stay in shape? What's the deal?
Yeah, it's really all about pacing yourself. And, yeah, John and I both work out, and it's going to take care of ourselves, and I'm mummified.
Yeah. Well, I imagine touring the country and the world, for that matter, Japan, London, that's got to help. That keeps you in shape. Does that still excite you? Are you satisfied with touring?
It's the most fun of anything we do, because it's the one moment when we have direct contact with the audience, which is, everything else is sort of chart positions and very abstract and radio play, but this, you can look at people's faces and say, hey, okay,
Yeah. And it helps when they start out screaming and yelling and clapping right at the beginning, doesn't it?
No hurt there.
Let me ask you this about playing songs live in concert. You've been doing it for a long time. Are there any songs out there? There's some artists out there that say, playing certain song can wear and tear on them. They're not even thinking about the lyrics when they're singing them. Are there any smashes that you guys play that, you're not even thinking about it when you're performing it?
Actually, no. There's nothing that we play, or at least that I play, that I don't feel strongly about, because I don't think I could sing a song. I mean, I'm a soul singer. If I don't feel it, then it's not gonna communicate. So we've had songs over the years. If we get tired of them, we just stop it for a while. We drop them and we don't play them for maybe years, and then we'll revive them and we'll have a completely different take on it. So we're lucky that we have enough songs that we can do that.
Well, 7 years has passed for Daryl Hall and John Oates working out an album together. The writing and collaboration on this particular album, Marigold Sky, is it any different, do you feel, than it was 7 years ago for you guys?
Nah, John and I have known each other since we were kids, so it's really like a brother kind of thing. And, the way we work is it's sort of hard to describe. It's not, I wouldn't call it always 50-50, but whatever makes it work is what's important, and it's effortless, and it's sort of almost as a telepathic.
That's great. There's a rumor out there that that you guys it's not really a rumor. There's definitely a height discrepancy between the two of you. Now, do you slouch for photo opportunities just to make John feel more comfortable?
I do a lot of standing with my legs apart like this. See, that brings me down about 4 inches, 5 inches. I'm very used to taking pictures with my legs apart like that.
Well, it was great talking to you and John both. Okay. Daryl Hall, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We are 15 minutes away from Chicago live in concert here from Boston, Massachusetts. Hall & Oates, two good guys, huh?
Those guys were a lot of fun, really. I mean, they've been together so long. They know each other so well, and the way they performed on stage tonight. I can't believe Daryl Hall still hits those high notes, but he does.
Well, I talked to the Chicago guys, the horn section from Chicago. Here's Lee, Walton, James. Let's dish some dirt here, okay? Your backup band is, back in their room. Let's get in. Let's
practicing so their notes are perfect behind this horn section.
Bottom line is, horn section is the heart and soul of Chicago. Back me up.
That's right. Definitely.
We are the trademark that makes this band tick.
We got to throw this man a fish, or at least $100 for saying that. I like that. And you know what? It's the truth. We used up all the makeup, so they're out of that. Now we're going to use up all the time. How about that?
Of the other three, which one's the biggest pain in the ass?
Oh, they're all pretty much. Yeah.
They're all prima donnas. They're all prima donnas. They always get the best dressing rooms.
You got a dead heat on the merry-go-round, and if we could put them in the porta-toilet and give us the big dressing room, we'd try to do that.
Now, you guys have never been live pay-per-view before.
This is the first time. We're excited.
Are you nervous?
I'm scared.
No, this is going to be fun.
I'm really scared.
I can't do this. I got stage fright. I already blew chow in the dressing room. I had breakfast and dinner, and it's in the dressing room, so I can't go.
We're on in minutes. We're on in minutes, you guys.
Oh no! Oh no! Scare me now.
What do you guys do to warm up the brass section here? What are you guys doing?
Scales. That's it.
What are you doing that for?
That's it.
This is old stuff for you guys.
Yes, I can. I like it.
You've been doing it for 30 years, for crying out loud. You know what to do.
So why do we have to tell you?
we know what we're doing.
How do you keep it fresh 30 years?
Every crowd keeps it fresh because every night is the first night. You know, I mean, the songs you play every night, night after night, year after year, but that audience is different every night, and it's that different combination of circumstances that makes the songs fresh. And tonight is like the first night in our career, and then compounded with this. It makes it even more.
We're also
exciting.
perfectionists.
How about the favorite song for the horn section?
Anyone that I have a solo in is fine with me.
Good answer.
Now, you guys are on the same bus together when you tour?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you have little nicknames?
We saw him in a
Who's the
trailer in
stinky
the
one on the bus? Who's the one that passes the most gas here?
You know what? We can't let that one out of the bag. We can't let that one out of the bag.
Not me, man. Not me.
He eats a lot of horse food, oats and stuff like that, and pinto beans. So
Seriously, how do you do it? You're in the bus, and do you fight?
Fight? We watch TV.
And we watch, actually, as the tour
Before we
progresses, the movies become more and more violent. And we kind of feed on this violence because it takes the edge off the road. When you're living out of a suitcase for 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time, that time on the tube is your time, and you can just let it all hang out. And we've graduated from
Snow White,
from Home Alone to The Bad Lieutenant, you know, in 3 days. And then we're moving towards snuff films any second. I mean, it's getting to the point where we're going to have to be locked up if this keeps going any longer. They have the straitjackets all ready for us in the back of the bus.
You guys are on in minutes. Get fired up. We feel good tonight.
Oh, yeah, we're
ready.
We're ready for this.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Welcome to Boston. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
No question, 3 stand-up comedians right there.
Well, these guys have nothing better to do. I mean, all they're doing is blowing in horns. You know what I'm saying? They're not singing or anything. So while they're blowing in horns, they're thinking of jokes. That's them.
These guys are killer, no question about it. We're just minutes away from Chicago on stage here in Boston. Now, I also spoke with the vocalists from Chicago, Robert, Bill, and Jason. Where are all the naked ladies?
I think they played at City Hall yesterday afternoon.
No, I mean, come on. We're back here, and what's going on back here? Years ago, would you guys party it up big time?
Yeah. Yes. As a matter of fact, man, it would just so what else is new?
Now, it's interesting because a lot of the rock and rollers out there these days are becoming injured. A lot of illnesses on tour. Mick Jagger, you've got Billy Joel, Steven Tyler. Anybody break a foot or a finger or anything on tour yet this year?
Not this year. You broke a knee one year, didn't you?
Yeah, that was right before a tour over in the Far East, so that was pretty interesting being operated on and being on stage 11 days later in Singapore and hobbling around. But we're okay this tour so far.
You guys all look too good, too. What's going on? Let me look at this guy right here.
It's it's a matter of survival. As a matter of fact, I broke my leg in '75 backstage in D.C. and continued to tour on crutches, having to be lifted on stage by guys bigger than you.
No kidding.
And the only way to keep from breaking legs and fingers and things like that, really try to stay healthy. I mean, we've been doing this for about 30 years. You think we might have learned something about staying alive, staying healthy.
Well, welcome to
picking up soap in the shower.
Well, welcome to Boston. You're playing Harborlights, and this is your first really live pay-per-view event. Is this exciting for you?
Yeah, we have no idea what's going to happen. Live TV is always an adventure. I mean, I hope that when the cameras roll, that we'll be on stage and playing, and not back here chasing around naked bodies. Yeah.
Now, any truth to the rumor that you guys are actually from Indianapolis and didn't care for the name Indianapolis and then went with the whole Chicago thing?
Man, you got it. It's true. He nailed it. That's totally true.
That's what 25 or 6 to 4 really means.
When you saving that song?
Well, it's like 25 or 64 backwards says Indianapolis.
You didn't know that.
Let me ask you this: you're playing outside under 10 here. Do you prefer to play outside? Is it a different scenery for you?
Boy Scout camp. No, I'm sorry. No, it's we carry our own equipment, our own monitor scene, our own. We're playing through the same equipment every night, so kind of doesn't really make any difference where we are. It always sounds a little different, but not that much.
After a show, do you guys hang together? What do? Do you go out to eat?
Get on a bus, eat, sleep,
show up at the next town.
Do you say that? You get off stage, do you say, all right, where's the next place we're going, or do you evaluate the show? Or what happens?
Now we're down to the Book of Lies. The Book of Lies is this little book that tells us where we're supposed to be in the next town. It is occasionally right. Occasionally you look on the page that says the same date as your watch, and you're actually in the town that the book says, but that's only occasionally.
30 years you guys have been playing. Which one's the oldest?
I think Jason's the oldest, actually.
I am, yes.
The guitar player's the oldest. Yeah, Keith's the oldest.
The crowd is fired up for you guys here in Boston. Welcome to Boston. My last question is, how long did you guys have to sit in traffic?
Actually, it was pretty good. It was tougher getting through the parking lot.
Good luck to you guys tonight. Have fun, and welcome to Boston.
Cool. Really good night.
What a bunch of good guys, huh? We hope you had just as much listening to Chicago and watching them as we did talking to them. Now let's take a little insider's look to one of the greatest rock and roll bands, live or in studio, Chicago.
I don't even think we realized what we were committing to. This is something different for all of us, and it may even be something different for people who eventually hear this music.
We sat around Mike's apartment table February 15th, 1967. This is what we're going to do here. It's going to be history. A rock and roll band with horns.
The first night, we had a toast and said, let's do this for as long as we can.
We truly were meant to be. And it's star-crossed, and I could give you all kinds of reasons or whatever for it. But I don't know. We're just going to walk it like we talk it.
And I've always said that every song I ever wrote, was improved once the band started playing. And all of our songs essentially were reality songs. My songs were all reality songs.
After we went out on the road and I saw that they accepted me, that's when I felt, okay, you're in.
In fact, Make Me Smile was Chicago's first hit single. And I was driving in my car down Santa Monica Boulevard to Beverly Hills. And, I don't know, I was going to the beach or something. And I turned on KHJ, which was the big station in L.A. at the time. And I hear the DJ goes, well, we have this new a song by a new band, it's called Chicago Transit Authority. And I went, oh, cool. All of a sudden, hey, man, I wrote that. I opened the window. Hey, I'm on the radio. It was like, it was the ultimate rush in my life.
They're truly the only band to have hits in 4 decades. With What Kind of Man that Jason sang in 1990, to the Song of the Year in 1988, Look Away, back to Just You and Me and Whatever, to Make Me Smile back in the 60s and stuff. We've had hits in 4 different decades. And I almost serve notice right here on camera that come the year 2001, it'll be 5 decades.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony, sponsored by the Hollywood Historic Trust and its administrators, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. I'm Johnny Grant, and today we honor a group whose music has impacted 4 decades, the 60s, 70s, 80s, and now the 90s. Today we honor Chicago.
I've been listening to Brandenburg concertos for the last couple days. I've been grooving on Bach, and it inspired this arpeggiated piece. Do 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 do, just simple arpeggios. And I needed a melody, and I heard this. I didn't hear guitar. I didn't hear rock and roll. I heard something more classical. And I woke Walt up out of a sound sleep, and I said, "Get your flute, get your flute." And I come down with my flute, and he says, "I got this da 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 da." Well, what if we did this here, that here? And it was really his show, man. Then he looked up at me,
two kids. He said, "What do you think of this?" I said, "It's going to make me famous."
The longer that you're around and the more songs you've written, the more difficult it becomes to repeat yourself and continue that process of every time I write a song, I learn something. Chicago's going to keep going on seemingly forever. And I guess as long as we want to do it, we can keep going. This is not brain surgery. This is music.
Those years of playing top 40 in nightclubs, I can say single-handedly got me into this band, because when I went to audition for them, they told me to learn 3 songs. And I said, let's try something. I mean, I've heard you guys on the radio so many times. I mean, let's just try something. And they said, well, what do you want to try? And I said, just you and me.
You are my love and my life. You are my inspiration. Just you and me.
People come to see us in concerts. A lot of them don't realize that we can play up-tempo tunes until they actually see us performing. These guys are pretty good. They can play.
Yeah, we are getting you psyched up. You got to be psyched up by now, huh? All right, let's go over to this. Let's go over to the stage now and check out one of the best live performances you'll ever experience. It's Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Chicago?
Optimistic about the way that things are going. Tell me now. Never ever think of it all. Don't you ever worry when you see what's going down. Not talking about my business. That is no business at all. Oh, when it's time to function as a feeling human being, will you pass it on remorse? Help me get by. A few more years or so, and I also hope to keep a steady high. Will you try to change things with the power that you have? The power of a million new ideas. Did that power just speak up? And there's need for things to change. When I live. Gonna need this song, girl, all I need is pain. Haven't been in lately, the country is so far. Hear my name, but don't seem hungry, 'cause they haven't got time. They haven't got I got to thank you for the talk, and you know that you really in my mind. Was drunk about and seen some things to come. If you had my outlook, your feelings would be numb, and you'd always think that everything was fine. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can change the world now. We can change the world now. We can change the world now. We can save the children. We can save the children. We can save the children. We can make it better. We can make it better. We can make it better.
Yeah, from coast to coast around the world, welcome to Chicago.
our moments together. Color my world with hopes of loving you.
on guitar. Yeah. We are very happy to be here with you at Harbor Light. It's always a fun moment in our tour when we have the opportunity to play for you Beantowners. We're going to be playing music tonight from just about every Chicago album, from Chicago Transit Authority right up through the current Heart of Chicago Volume 2, at least all the songs that we can remember. About the only thing we won't be playing is music from the Christmas album we've just finished recording. A little inappropriate. And I just want to dedicate tonight's concert to all those brave people in Florida who've been putting up with the fires and think good thoughts. It's always something. Anyway, we have a lot of music for you, and you have our permission to stand up and dance at any time. On the alto saxophone, Walt Parazita.
Hey, 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 thank you. Thank you very much. You're terrific. You look pretty good, too. Thanks. Hey, if you bear with me for 1 second while I switch instruments, I'd like to tell you about the next song we're going to play for you. Oh, by the way, this is Tony. Yeah, that's him in person. And he takes care of the horn players, and we were sitting around talking a little bit before, and he told me that he was actually born and raised right here in Boston. How about that? Thank you, Tony. Now, tomorrow night he'll be born and raised in New York City, because that's where we're going to play. Sorry about that. Now we'd like to do a song for you that was #1 thanks to you all around the world, and I think you'll recognize it.
Welcome to the World Cup.
And now we realize that's not all that it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, we're not sure we'd ever wanted it this way. I do believe I'm feeling stronger every day. Oh, we really try to get what we have inside. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And now the time has come for both of us to be alright. Oh yeah.
Go Boston! He wrote it. He played it. Mr. Robert Lamb, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you, you guys are a great crowd. We're loving every minute of this. We love you too. As Robert alluded to earlier in the show, the second installment of The Heart of Chicago is in the stores, and once again, we have a new release from this CD. It's been on the charts a few weeks. It's heading toward the top 10, and you're going to make this one #1 too. We're going to do it for you now. Check it out.
so easy when you're beside me. Oh, baby, come hold me close, never release me. Oh, baby, don't leave me. Open your arms, let my love in. Let me in, let me in. Love me tonight. Who wants you love me forever? Forever. You like? Thank you. That's Walt Parasator on the flute solo. How about it? Mr. Tris Imboden on the drums. Yeah, he said thank you. I just want to take a minute and introduce you to the guys in the band from a safe distance. On trumpet, flugelhorn, percussion, and backing vocals from Chicago, Illinois, Lee Lockney. The other half of that classic solo and beginnings on trombone, percussion, and backing vocals, and also a composer of Chicago's strongest music, Jimmy Pankow. Holding it all together in the brass department, and actually the guy whose idea it was to have Chicago be a band, on tenor sax, alto sax, soprano sax, whatever kind of sax you got, it's Paul Parazzato. Now if anybody knows if the surf conditions are suitable for riding, we got to tell our surfing drummer from Laguna Beach, California, ride the wild surf with Tris Imboden. Hang 10. Down here, standing tall, stage center, singing lead vocals so beautifully and playing the bass, Jason Schiff. His posse is here tonight. Also on vocals extraordinaire, keyboards and guitar, from Oakland, California, Bill Champlin. Young dude playing lead guitar, singing the vocals, from Richmond, Virginia, Keith Howland. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. My name is Robert Lamb. And we are Chicago. One day, being pushed and shoved by people Well, my daddy sent the message, got the whiskey on my chin. I never had no problem, cause I always been the friend. I ain't got no time for loving, till my time is all used up. I spend my time creating a perfect kind of love. I'm a man, yes I am, and I can't never love you so. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a man, yes I am, and I can't never love you so.
And if I had my choice of matter, I would rather be a cat. On the question makes the chatter. Something where the lines are right. Leading to each other, just how strong we can be. Resisting our temptation. We did good that check we to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me. Oh, no.
do it again, Boston.
You got getting up to splash my bag. Wanting just to stay away. Wonder how much I can take. Should I try to do some more? 25 or 6 to 4.
Boston, what can we say? We love you guys. You are the best audience of the tour. God bless everybody. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Harvest big laughs in your home with For Richer or Poorer. There's still time to order a pay-per-view excitement. Take a look.
Chicago, the legendary rock and roll band with horns, and the kings of pop music, Daryl Hall and John Oates, come to you live in your living room for the first time ever, only on pay-per-view. Tuesday, July 7th, Chicago and Hall & Oates play the music that made them great. Live from Harborlights Pavilion in Boston, only on pay-per-view. Presented by Best Buy in association with Frontier Airlines. Chicago and Hall & Oates live in concert Tuesday, July 7th, and you'll find it only on pay-per-view.